we have a problem. Science class is bringing the kids down. How fast can you get here?
If you have a question, what do you do? You're searching for answers, and I've got the cure for you. It's an age-old process, stood the test of time, a standard procedure that works every time. Yeah, it's the scientific method. The scientific method. It's the scientific method. The scientific method. First you ask a question, who, what, where, how, and why. A problem you've been trying to solve in your mind. Secondly, you make a hypothesis, what you think will happen. In other words, a guess. Then the third thing you do is gather some stuff. When it comes to materials, you can never get enough. Fourth on the list is the procedural test. Perform your experiments step by step. 'Cause it's the scientific method. The scientific method. It's the scientific method. Yeah, the scientific method. Once you've done the work and the results are all in, making observation, and then you begin to interpret all the data and draw your conclusion. What did you learn from the work that you've done? Now that's the scientific method. The scientific method. It's the scientific method. Yeah, the scientific method. Yeah, it's the scientific method. Wow, the scientific method. It's the scientific method. Scientific method.
All right. Hello and welcome to another episode of Wednesday Watch. My name is Dan Roeder. I'm the Chief Academic Officer of the David Z Foundation, where we transform lives through the magic of music. Joined here by my co-host.
Well done. Donna Guerin, founder of Global Lighthouse Studios. We connect teachers and students around the world through the lens of music and the arts. And we are super excited to have our special guest in the house today, Miss Kristen. So if you'd like to go ahead and introduce yourself, we'd love to learn more about you.
Awesome. Hi, everybody. I am Kristen Anderson Mers Ed-D. I have been in education for over 20 years. I currently work in the space industry. I'm super excited to be with you guys. This is awesome.
Awesome. Excited to have you here today. So
Yeah, and I thought it would actually be great to just, if you could tell us a little bit about, what you do in the space industry. I know we've got a resource on the screen that folks can check out. If you're on a phone, you can screenshot it and then just kind of force press the QR code, or I'll also put the link in the chat below. But yeah, if you could just tell us a little bit about Nova Space and what you do, and in the education world especially. I can pull up the website and we can take a little tour.
Awesome. So Nova Space is a workforce development solutions company, and we focus on professional development and training and filling the space industry gaps with awesome courses and learning. And what I do for them is, as right now as an educational technologist, is to create a learning journey and a learning experience that is not just take your courses and you're done, but a full-fledged experience of interacting with all types of content, right? Doing currently gamification, which is really cool, and just setting up reward systems for students. It's very exciting to be part of a company that values learning as a process rather than a one and done. As you can see right there, those are a lot of our courses that you're scrolling through. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
We have a 13 course curriculum, which is our space professional course. We have also are diving into space knowledge as a service, which would include all kinds of awesome things like podcasts and blogs and, like I said, the gamification and award systems, badging, certification. And we're very excited to offer that to our learners. It's very cool.
That is awesome. Yeah. Well, yeah, definitely. We encourage folks to check out the site, and it's if you just head right over, that way, it's always backwards. You can use the QR code to check out the site and the offerings, and connect with Kristen and her team directly. So yeah,
cool.
Amazing. So what do you think of the video, since this is the first time you've been through Wednesday Watch? This is, like we said, an oldie but a goodie, right? And it actually features not only Paulie, who's the founder of the David Z Foundation, but also his brother, where the foundation is named after. And love to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, I don't know any other way to get super excited about the scientific method.
Yes, we're going to clip that. Nice. Yeah.
And my first career as a musician, being a drummer, I obviously very much relate to this. And I know recently there's a lot of initiatives going on to combine space knowledge, art, music, creativity, getting the humanities involved and fusing them with the space industry and space knowledge. And I think what is here is just a way to say, hey, you can express yourself and learn about these complex pieces of information through being creative and through expressing yourself. And I think that's just a beautiful thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Well said. And I think there is such a connection. Donna and I always talk about putting the A in STEAM. There's so many STEM initiatives, and I really applaud actually a lot of school districts, at least all over the US, but throughout the world, really, who are seeing the importance of putting that art in the middle of STEM education, because science, technology, engineering, mathematics, they don't exist in a vacuum. They exist in a world and in the universe, as we explore more and more of it. So it's pretty important to remember that the arts help us connect. They help us connect within ourselves, and within our communities and our solar system. So
absolutely.
Yeah, I just appreciate that you brought out that point. So that's so cool. Just to tell folks a little bit about the foundation and the history. We'll hear more of it in the behind the scenes. This is, like Donna said, one of the first videos of the David Z Foundation. And I just realized I'm not even like repping the foundation right now. I have I usually put like Chief Academic Officer of the David Z Foundation, but I've been doing a lot of lives with you recently, Donna.
Yes.
So yeah, I have to change wardrobes all the time. So here, let me a little bit. Wardrobe.
Sweet.
So yeah, here we go. Back in 2011, the David Z Foundation started under the name Rock Asylum Foundation, and Paulie and David founded it together in New York. And like I said, you'll see a lot about that. And it's always been the brand of what we do, where we really look at the professional level of music and the arts, but working with children. So this is not, when we do our programs, we do the Medley Music program together with Donna internationally, and we work at this very high professional level. And we don't lower the bar and say, oh, it's just for kids, No, it actually we make more time to teach and scaffold the things that need to be learned for them to operate at the professional level, because more often than not, they already are. And it's the systems that they learn that kind of say, oh, what you say is not that important. You're just a kid. What kids tell us are the most profound and brutally honest sometimes things. And so that's what we really want to bring out when we're working with these students on the programs. And so in 2017, David passed away in an accident on tour. And so now it's really a legacy of the work that he did, and that blend of loving kids and then also loving being that professional musician. He was the bass player for the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, East Coast, and then also toured with Adrenaline Mob. So Polly and David and their band ZO2 toured with Kiss and Poison, and they opened for them in the early 2000s. So it's just this very high level. They had a cable show called Z-Rock. Some people watching this might have seen that. So it's all tied together in this brand of rock stars by night, but birthday parties and bar mitzvahs during the day. That's kind of the brand. And I think that is a good reminder for all of us, especially as we get to engage our childlike curiosity in exploring space. Dream bigger, go beyond. And that's been my favorite word the last few weeks. Is we've been just exploring space a lot together, Donna, in a lot of different things. And I love that idea of beyond. So going beyond what we think we can do, going beyond not just the atmosphere, but then the solar system, and then, galaxies, and seeing what's out there. So I've been talking a long time now. I'm going to pass it back to you, Donna.
No, I think you did a good job, and I think that it's important for us to remember why the David Z Foundation was founded, and what it's and how the merge of Global Lighthouse and David Z, and how they merged together to bring that creativity out in students and to give them a forum to be able to express themselves. So I think you did an excellent job.
Thank you.
Yeah. And blessings to, David. He's a star in the universe now, right? But what a legacy to leave behind of being able to connect the dots and really look out for future generations. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, it is really cool. So yeah, I guess we'll kind of start tailoring it into our behind the scenes viewing, because we want to make sure you're able to see that. But then we always just end the show. So we just wanted to pass the mic back to you, Kristen, if you had any other thoughts, any wonderings, anything that you have coming up with Nova Space that people can tap into, and look for. So back over to you.
Yeah, if you're looking for harnessing an awesome learning experience, not just taking courses and being done, from the full-fledged of going from, yes, you're taking a course, but yes, you're interacting with the space industry, you're interacting with professionals, you're getting certifications, you're getting badging, you're part of this community. We would love to connect with you. Absolutely. And just an overall message, right? The whole point of education is to expand ourselves, to grow and to learn. And it's not about, in the end, and I tell my students this all the time, it's not about the degree. I mean, degrees are awesome. It's not about the money. Money's awesome. But overall, it's about how you change and develop as a person and how you contribute to the communities around you. And so I think taking that with us into our, if you're a kid now and you're looking to expand yourself and your mind, or thinking of science or art, go for that. If you're an adult and you're trying to expand yourself and you think it's too late, it's not, right? So just the overall of staying connected to yourself, being true to yourself, and then sharing that with the community to build it up. So.
That was so well said. Beautiful. So
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you so much for being here today.
Oh,
This
thanks
was
for having me on,
fantastic.
guys.
And
I really appreciate
we always say to our guests, you're welcome back anytime.
Awesome.
We do multiple shows a week, so you can join us on one of our other shows too if you'd like to.
Very cool.
And so, yeah, we'd welcome you back anytime. So thanks for being here today.
Awesome. Thank you both.
Yeah, and I just wanted to echo that. And you saw all the shenanigans before the show, so I can definitely say publicly, like you're kind of our people, you know. That we just want to be better and better. That 1% better at one thing every day, you know. I think that is what makes us achieve limitlessness and to really seek that beyond and make it real. So. Yeah, Donna, over to you. If you want to queue up that behind the scenes, everyone make sure to check out. I did it right. Yeah, it's over there. The Novaspace, novaspaceinc.com is the website, and hopefully, you know, we'll see you on Friday when we have another session, and we have a creative coaching. So we'll see you then.
All right, sounds great. Bye, everyone.
So we're on set over here shooting the new ZO2 video scientific method. Over here we have our director. What's your name?
My name is Shadron. I'm directing the ZO2 video for the scientific method.
Do you rather sing your work or would you rather just sit and write your work?
Sing my work.
There you go.
How much are you getting paid to direct this video? Is it over $1 million?
No, he's not getting
sure?
paid.
They're ripping me off with this video.
Talk to the other two guys. They have the money.
Oh, what about?
Yeah.
My name is Kajani.
All right, and this is our behind-the-scenes videographer. How's everything going?
Good.
Yeah? You liking the way stuff's coming out so far?
Yeah.
Nice. And who are you?
I'm Kevin.
Kevin, what are you doing?
And I'm the assistant director.
Assistant directing?
AD for short.
I'm kind of the same.
I have AD, but I have AD.
You
I'm
definitely.
kind of director, but like a secondary director.
All right. And you think everything's going good so far?
Yeah, I think this is good.
And who are they? You have any idea who they are?
Yeah.
Who are they?
Polly and David.
Paulie, what are you doing? We just had an incident with your bass amp.
We did not, and we should never talk about that again. It's like Voldemort. It's the incident that shall never be named.
And
Plus,
so,
your camera didn't catch it, so unless you get the footage.
well, the
can't prove any
footage,
of it.
the footage is on our behind-the-scenes footage, girl.
Kids could be pop stars, even though. Also, kids could be better actors than grown-ups.
No, wait, whoa.
Hey,
Whoa.
hold it, cool it, cool it now.
Whoa.
It is true.
Now you're going too
No,
far.
it is true.
She's like, it is.
Kids could show grown-ups that they could be superstars too.
I think you just lost your job.
Can I go inside now?
All right. Okay, we don't have the smoke, so. Okay. So what do you want? Do you want the thing to come, the window to come down, or do you want us to open the door and come out?
The window to come down, then you come out.
I'm sorry.
Oh, the window to come down and
I
come
want
out?
to do a videotape of it. Where's the camcorder?
Let's see what you got.
I'm gonna teach you one-on-one. I'm going to the left there. Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Next shot? Are you in the next shot? What are you doing? What? You're the cool kids. You kind of look like the cold kids right now. I'm on a roof edge, and we're shooting. How to get over here? I'll walk over that. That's not cool at all. Almost died.